good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work.
Oh my goodness, it's so cold. It is so cold. I've got a hat on, I've got a jumper on. I came out as late as I possibly could and then realised I was a bit too late. Brizzy woke up to an inch of snow this morning. Tina Beard, hello. Lee Walker, hello, says, where's Stephen? Sebastian says, technical problems in Worthing. Amy Green, hello. Laurie Paulson is running with us today. Good morning, she says. I know it's evening for most of you, but it's 8:30 a.m. here, and she's still working. Oh, I thought I could see her in the run. Yeah, she's there. Laurie is there. Jeff Partridge says, stop your whining. It's blooming cold. Right. I'm going a bit quick to catch the gang up. I can see Jackie Ramos is about 30 seconds ahead. So I'll kind of head that direction. Russ Miller is a bit up ahead. Diana, he's a bit up ahead as well. So let's just speed up and try and catch that lot. And then we'll slow down to an easy pace. Anthony is about 20 seconds up. So maybe I can catch Anthony up. All right, Kevin DeLuca says, how are you doing today? Hello, Kevin. I am well, but cold. Tina said she got so cold this morning she's felt sick all day. Jeff Partridge says, I'll be out in colder conditions than this for 6 or 7 days in January. Rather you than me, Jeff. Tiago's got a rest day today. Hello, Tiago. Sebastian Bolt is up ahead as well. Sebastian's going at 9 kph, so I'll join Sebastian and run at 9 with him for the rest of the run. Let's see how long it takes before I feel like taking my hat or my jumper off. Yesterday, I didn't take it off for the whole run. And I imagine it may well be like that today. Good decision, says Sebastian. Tina says, Jeff, you spending 6 or 7 nights out in the cold is your decision, and you only have yourself to blame. Right, there's Jackie Ramos. I just go through this little group here. Rob Ralph is there as well. Lee Walker's just up ahead. So, yeah, I'm going to catch up. Lee, I don't know if you're listening. I'm going to catch up with Sebastian. Oh no, I'm ahead of Sebastian. Sorry, that is the little group there. I apologise, I've gone ahead of everyone. Right, so we've got Sebastian, Tina, Anthony and Rob. Okay, let me just slow down and I'll get back to you guys. Sorry. Jeff Partridge says, he keeps forgetting. Says, I keep forgetting that Stephen is just a fair weather ultra runner. Too bloody right. I had enough of all that cold when I did the Arc of Attrition all those years ago. Give me a 100-miler in the sunshine any day. dead stop. Oh, the treadmill just stopped then. That was weird. Right. 1 kilometre done. And I'm just slowing up now for Jackie and Tina. And Sebastian. Rob Ralph is there. Lee Walker's just up ahead. I don't know if you're... Lee, are you going for it for yourself? Jeff Partridge says the Ark has never really had a cold year. I beg to differ. The first year I did it was absolutely freezing. 2017? Or was it 16? No, I think it was 2017. And it was absolutely... It was less than freezing. And in fact, the year after that, we had snow on the ground at the start. No, snow on the ground at the Eco Park before we left on the buses. Right. Jeff Partridge says 2017 was very benign. It was freezing, Jeff. All right, the night was freezing. The day was okay. Lee Walker says I may need to take my coat off soon. Right, I need to speed up again now because I've now fallen behind everybody. What is the matter with me? I need to concentrate. I am all over the place this evening. Okay, there we are. We're settled in. Tina says nothing new there. Tina, why have you changed your name on Zwift? Tina's changed her name to T.Tina B. Tina B. Tina B sounds like a pop star. Are you releasing a record soon, Tina? Tina B. Back in the charts. In the hit parade. Jeff Partridge says the slabs on the Pennine Way over Crossfell were iced over last weekend. It will be even worse this weekend. Amy has taken her jumper off. She is now hot. Oh, Clive Finnemore's running. Clive Finnemore is up ahead. Amy Green is up ahead. Tina, a little dig there. She says, no, Stephen, I wasn't in a boy band. I wasn't in a boy band either, Tina. I was in a proper rock band. Proper band. She's a cheeky monkey. Right, 10 minutes gone. We've settled into 9 kph, nice and easy. A relaxing Friday evening's running where we avoid the ice and the snow. We avoid slipping over and snapping our hip joints. Lee Walker says, I'm confused. What pace are we going at? Well, I'm going at 9 kph. So very relaxed, very easy, Lee. Of course, if you want to go a bit quicker, go for it. I can see Anthony Anderson is also going at 9, but he is also 30 seconds ahead of us. Sherry Lee says, what do you call a snowman in August? What do you call a snowman in August? I don't know, Sherry. Oh, a puddle. A puddle, says Don. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yes, that is the correct answer, says Sherry. A puddle. Right. So, after that dramatic start, we've done a mile, and now I do feel like I need to take my hat off. So, I'm going to leave it another few hundred metres, and then we will definitely consider taking the hat off. Russ Miller says, easy, Don, it's not a quiz. Sherry says, what do you call a slow skier? What do you call a slow skier? Interested to hear this answer. I've no idea what the answer is to this. Kevin says, have you got an Olympic marathon bib yet, Stephen? No. Sherry says the answer to that is a slope poke. A slope poke. I don't know. I don't get that. Right, yeah. Kevin DeLuca says, no Olympic marathon bib yet, Stephen? ? A lot of draws have been done in the last few days. No. Kevin, I have not got my place yet. A slow poke, says Russ. Yeah, no, I still don't get it. Maybe I'm a bit slow. Tina is actually wearing a fleece and a t-shirt. T-shirt and a fleece. Oh, right. Clive says a slow poke is a Pokemon. Okay. I still don't get it. So, you might be confused by what Kevin DeLuca is asking. So, next year, the Olympics are in Paris, in France. But the marathon, the Olympic marathon, is open to everyone. And you can take part by completing certain tasks on an app. The Paris Marathon or the Paris Olympic app, whatever it's called anyway. And if you complete these tasks, you get put into a prize draw to get a place at the Olympic Marathon in Paris next year. So I've been trying to get this place for probably a year and a half, maybe even 2 years now. I've been on this app, accumulating points and trying to get my place at the Olympic Marathon next year. I haven't got it yet. Kevin DeLuca has got his bib. So Kevin has got a bib for the Olympic Marathon next year, but not me. So I'm just hopeful that at some point I will get my bib, but we'll see. Victoria, I think, is also gaining points to try and get a bib for it. She started a bit later than me. But, I mean, still got every chance. Amy's got the fan on now. She's that warm. We've done over 2K. 45 minutes left to go. So we're a quarter of the way through. Why did the husband pour warm water on his computer? Why did a husband pour warm water on his computer? Clive says it's 3.4 degrees in his Cornish Zwift garage. He's got his fan on and his top off. He must be going quick. And the answer to the why did the husband pour hot water on his computer? Because apparently the Windows froze. He asked his wife what to do if Windows froze, and she said pour hot water on it, warm water on it. I see. Henning likes that one. -4 in Lee Walker's garage. It's 19 degrees in Sebastian's basement. Outside it's -6.3. So inside 19 degrees, outside -6.3. It's about, I would say it's -1 outside here, or at least freezing temperature. Inside it is now 6 degrees. 1.5 degrees where Amy is. Sherry is on it with jokes tonight. She says, "What does a barbershop serve in winter? What does a barbershop serve in winter?" 12 degrees inside for Tina, 0 degrees outside. Kevin says it was -3 degrees for my half marathon last Sunday. Freezing cold. Sherry Lee, the answer to what does a barbershop serve in winter? Cold cuts, apparently. Cold cuts. Lee Walker says, "This is such a British conversation about the weather." Yes, you're quite right. 17 degrees in Jeff Partridge's shed, but I've been working in here all day with the heater on. Fair enough. So yeah, I sometimes come in here early and turn the computer on just because I know the computer will warm the room up. But I didn't do that today. I am regretting it somewhat. Kevin, are you listening to the live stream? Did you hear my answer about the bib for the marathon? I haven't got a bib yet. Kevin says the hardest part about these temperatures is the warm-up. Yeah, I guess you're right. Once you've warmed up, it's not too bad. Lee Walker says this coat is going back on now that he's slowed down to this speed. Yeah, Kevin is watching, he says. So yeah, Kev, I am trying my hardest to get this bib. I keep entering all the what are they called? Challenges. Let me just show you the app if I can get it. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can find the app that we're supposed to be using. What's it called? Oh, where is this app? Don't tell me I've deleted it. I haven't deleted it. I know I haven't deleted it. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I haven't got the app on here. That's my other phone, isn't it? Looking at the wrong phone. Maybe I can download it and then log in. Let's see if I can do that, just for fun. I don't actually know what it's called. Marathon for All? No. There we are. Right, I've got the app. I'll just download it and then see if I can log in. Yeah, Marathon Port 2, Stephen. Yes, that's it. I've got it now. Let's see if I can log in. Oh, dear. Oh, we love this tune. This is my favourite tune. Okay, I'm going to just put on this app on the screen for you to see. You're probably not interested in the slightest, are you? But I'm going to show you anyway. Okay, so this is the app. Jeff says turn the music up, please. Tiago says come to Portugal to see the good weather. Yeah, and did you see yesterday Darren Van Dit said it was between 16 and 22 degrees still in Malta. So anywhere a little bit southern Europe still has beautiful, sunny, warm weather. Right, this is the Marathon Pour 2 app, the Marathon for You, or the Marathon for All. And it allows you to link your Strava or Garmin or whatever to the app. So it uploads every run you do. And the more runs you do, the more points you get. And if you can get over 100,000 points, you get entered into the draw, which is early next year. But at the same time, you can also enter challenges. So there are various challenges that happen, and you can enter them. And if you complete the challenge, you get entered into an immediate prize draw with the opportunity to win a bib for the Olympic Marathon next year. And so these are all the challenges. Look, run 20 kilometres between the 24th and the 31st of December. So that starts in 22 days, so we can enter that. Or 4.5. What's that? Have I entered that already? No, I'll register for that one. So you can enter these and then you get entered into the draw, another draw. So there are lots of little draws going on all the time. If you complete challenges, there's a draw, a prize draw to get a bib for the marathon. Or there's the big main draw early next year. So that's what I've been doing. And you can see it here. It logs all your runs that you do. It doesn't allow you to, so like, it won't let you double up on runs. You know, like if I recorded this run on my watch and on Zwift, it will upload 2 runs, but it will only record one of them. So anyway, if you want to run in the Olympic Marathon next year, then download that app and start logging all your runs and entering the challenges. And you might be luckier than me and you might get a place like Kev has. I'm praying. I don't pray because I'm not religious, but I'm praying that I get drawn in the main draw next year. Sherry Lee says, do you want me to keep going with the jokes? To be honest, anything is better than jokes from Jarrett. Princess of Watopia, Diana is only just up ahead. Tiago says, what's the name of the app? It's called Marathon Pour 2. Pourtous. Marathon for You in English. Or Marathon for All. Sorry, Marathon for All in English. I mean, 2. So hang on a minute. I thought 2 did mean you, but it's Marathon for All, isn't it? What's the translation, Kevin? Marathon Pour 2 means Marathon for You, doesn't it? Or is it Marathon for All? No, 2 Le Monde is all around the world, so yeah, 2 is all. Yeah, sorry, I'm just working out my French. I didn't say that, Sherry. Jeff Partridge says 2 TU is you. TOUS is all, yeah. Right, 4 kilometres completed in our ZLDR recovery hour. So we've run for 27 minutes nearly and 33 minutes left. So we're not quite halfway yet. We're under the glass tunnels in Watopia. We've got a little gang of runners here. Diana is just going a bit slower for some reason, slipping back. We've got Jackie. We've got Lee Walker, Tina, Sebastian, Demote from Canada, Bennett from the USA. Oh, he's going a bit slower again as well. Oh, rowing. Buzz Blob. Wanna join, Diana? Clive Finnemore says, what's the name of the app? Clive. Jeff says, is this a wind-up, Clive? I wondered what you were doing, Diana. Right, Diana's doing run walk. So she's just walking at the moment and then she'll start running again in a minute. Why have I fallen behind Sebastian? Yes, I should remember these things, but I don't pay any attention. Exclamation mark. Right, too much faffing around, says Clive. Haven't got my glasses on, definitely missed something. Right, Clive. The app is called Marathon pour 2, or Marathon for All in English, but type it in French, POURTOUS. Download it, and just start logging your runs, and you never know, you might get drawn for a place in the Olympic Marathon next year. Heather's just snorted. I bet Sebastian loved that, Heather. Oh, right. I am now catching up. Good. I'll slow down a bit then. Right, Jeff Partridge likes... So you know the song that we always talk about is good for cadence? Well, certainly good for cadence when you're running uphill. The one we always point out that we like... Clive, it's actually called Go to Hell, which is a bit of an odd title for such a pretty tune. But anyway, Jeff reckons that should be on a loop continuously in the background. Right, Clive is getting lambasted by everyone now. Tina says, Clive, what's happened to you? Useless. He's working twice as hard as all of the rest of us. So he's probably shattered, mentally discharged, basically, on a Friday night. Mentally deflated, can't concentrate on anything. 31 minutes gone, 29 to go. Anybody brave enough to come on the live stream? Clive says it's all these different screens and devices. He's getting so confused. Lee Walker says you've changed, Clive. Jeff Partridge says you shouldn't judge everybody by your own standards, cousins. Well, to be honest, if it's my standards we're judging him by, he's working about 5 times as hard. I am getting quite warm now. It is 8 degrees in shed quarters, but I think it might be time to take the hat off, reveal the beautiful short haircut, which doesn't make me look silver at all. And we could put the hat on, the cap on, which is a bit cooler. Right, Sebastian says he's also worked very hard at his job after his cyber attack, which basically brought his business to a standstill. So yeah, Sebastian's has been working very hard as well. Of course, Clive Finnemore, Jeff Partridge, nobody actually knows what he does. So we can only assume that he must work hard. Clive reckons I've been at the Just for Men shampoo colorant today. We're nearly up to 5k, look. Lee Walker says, I was waiting for the big haircut reveal, Stephen. It wasn't really a big haircut. I mean, I have had my hair cut. Basically, that's the situation. But I have had it cut for a week or so now. Anyway, there it is. That's all you're getting. 5k up. And we're still under the tunnels of Watopia. Under the water. Yes, Tiago, Marathon Porto Paris 2024, that is it. Yes. Just make sure it looks like this. Look, you can see the one at the bottom. Oh, hang on. The one bottom left, the red one. That one there. That's the app that you want. See you later, Russ. Is Diana going as well? Diana's done 5k. I think she's finishing. Take care, Princess of Watopia. Jeff Partridge just letting me know the dates have been set for the 2024 Tour de Gien. When do I have to put my application in, Jeff? That's the question. When do I put my name in the hat? Because it's not open yet, is it? Okay, Jeff Partridge says first week of February. It's all on the website, so I'll have to go and have another look there. First week of February to enter the Tour de Gien, which I would love to do. I'm going to try and get into it for this year, but we'll see. It's a lottery, so who knows what the chances are of getting in. But I will go for it. Obrigado, says Tiago. Take care, Tiago. Who else is going? Keith Getford. Bye all, have a great weekend, he says.
It's so easy to get set up with Zwift Running. Here's what you need. Firstly, access to a treadmill. It could be at home or at the gym, but any treadmill will work with Zwift. To get you moving in game, we need a speed source. Traditionally, we use a foot pod like the Zwift Pod or the Stride, but you can also use the Run Smart treadmill sensor, your Apple Watch, one of the newer Garmin watches, the TSS app, and if you have a smart treadmill, your treadmill will connect directly to Zwift without the need for another device. Now simply download the Zwift app onto a Mac, a PC, an iPhone, an iPad, an Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. Finally, pair your speed source in the app. Pairing heart rate from your watch or a chest strap is also a great addition to Zwift. And that's it. You're all set up for solo runs, solo or group workouts, challenges and real-time racing on Zwift with people from all over the world.
Sebastian says, what's the name of that young guy? Listen, I'm going to have to redo that because there's so much more new information on there that should be on there. So I am going to have to do it. Kevin DeLuca is not far up ahead. Oh, actually, no, he is quite far up ahead. He's about 4 minutes ahead. He's at 6K. Actually, he's at 6K. We're at 5.8. We're only 200 metres behind. Is that 2 minutes? Is that 4 minutes worth of running? Jeff's got all his race dates set for next year with the possible inclusion of Tour de Gion if he gets a place. Yeah, I think I've probably got a few things to look at for next year. Still not quite sure whether I'm doing South Downs Way 100 or not. Definitely got Cape Wrath Ultra in May. Definitely got Brighton Marathon and London Marathon in April. And then we're also applying for OCC at UTMB week. And also Tour de Gion. Right, Jackie says, what's the name of this song? I don't know, is the honest answer, Jackie. Does anybody else know what the name of this track is? Because I know some people look them up or Shazam them. You could Shazam it, Jackie. I'll be quiet while you Shazam it. Right, Amy says she's done a Spotify playlist for these new songs. So, Jackie, maybe Amy will be able to tell you what the song's called. Jackie says it didn't work to Shazam it. Amy will probably be able to find it for you, Jackie. And if I remember, I could look it up when I've finished. Jeff says he's not going to Chamonix next year. Unless he doesn't get a place at Tour de Gion, perhaps he'll go. So my plan, Jeff, is to do OCC, which would be a relatively short race, which hopefully won't knacker me out too much if I get a place at Tour de Gion. If I don't get a place at Tour de Gion, then it's just a fun run in Chamonix. Or maybe I could go quite hard in Chamonix and see how I can do. Jackie, I will try I will try and find what the song is after I've finished, if I remember. Maybe message me on Facebook and remind me to do it. Like Amy did, to remind me to get her the marathon training plan, which I kept forgetting for weeks on end, and finally remembered to do it the other day. Oh yeah, so TDS would be quite a big undertaking, wouldn't it? If you've got Tour de Gion afterwards. You wouldn't be recovered, would you? No. Right, seeing as the past few times that I've asked, I've never got any volunteers, apart from Clive, to come on the live stream, I'm going to start contacting you all individually prior to runs and saying, right, you're on today. Get your camera ready. We're going to interview you on the live stream. Because I never get any volunteers, even though I keep asking every race, every run. So expect a text message or a Facebook message. You're on the live stream tomorrow. I always worry that when I get messages on Google that it can be heard over the live stream, because I've got this software that just cancels out any background noise. There you go, Tina says it gives us a chance to look good. Exactly. Oh yes, Paul Hayward's volunteered, hasn't he? I'll have to get in touch with Paul. Right, Kevin DeLuca is at 7k. We are 6.7k. Tina, Demote, Lee Walker, Glendinning is just a bit behind. Sebastian, Jackie. Got Lauren there as well from Germany. Oh, Lauren's a bit ahead actually. Anyway, we've got a nice little group all jogging along together. Bennett as well from the USA. Nice little group here. Thanks for running with me. Kevin's got to go. Thanks for leading, Kev. See you later. Lee Walker says there's no Bigfoot here. No, we're in the heart of the town. So we're not going to find Bigfoot here, that's for sure. Kevin did just say he was going then, didn't he? No? I thought Kevin was stopping. Tiago, am I running tomorrow? What day is it tomorrow? Saturday. Yes, I've got not on Zwift. I've got a cross-country race tomorrow afternoon and might do park run in the morning as well. So cross country and possibly park run, which is what we did last year, I think, for this. I think last year we went to Seaford, we ran Seaford Park Run, and then we drove across to the cross country. So I think we might do something similar again tomorrow. Oh, okay, right. So Kevin isn't leaving. He just he had a visit at home. Somebody came to see him, and he hasn't been talking on the game. That's why. Apologies, I thought you were jumping off early like a lazy guy. So yeah, cross country tomorrow. Should be fun. And hard work in the mud. It's always muddy at the course we're doing tomorrow. "12 minutes left of the ZLDR recovery hour." You know I'm only joking, Kev. Yeah, so no running on Zwift tomorrow or on Sunday. We'll be back on Monday with the Monday community run. Very kind of Sherry. She says, "Are you good?" I am, thank you, Sherry. Always good. Lee Walker says he's warming up. Yeah, I'm fairly warm now. It's nearly 11 degrees in shed quarters now, but I've got the doors closed and it is totally steamed up in here. Humidity is 77%. So yeah, we're pretty warm now, but I don't think I'm going to bother A, taking my jumper off, B, opening the doors. I think we'll manage for another 10 or 11 minutes as we are. Kevin says Stephen is all good with his new aerodynamic haircut. Yes, I had my annual haircut last week. I am now 3 kilograms lighter. Heather says, great running, Stephen. Thanks for streaming. Oh, great running, everyone. Thanks for streaming, Stephen. We've been stuck in horrendous traffic, so it's kept us entertained. What, and you snorted in the car right next to Sebastian? Sebastian, the other Sebastian, in Germany, he says it's 21 degrees now in his basement. Feels like Tenerife, he says. Oh, that's it. I haven't noticed that before, or have I? Yes, I have, I think. The lighthouse. I was going to say I've never noticed that before, but looking back, actually, I think I do remember it being there. But that's definitely a new-ish feature, isn't it? Paul Hayward has just got home to a freezing house. 13 degrees inside. He's just whacked on the fire. Can't face the garage. I can totally understand that, Paul. Just get the house warmed up, get yourself under a blanket, get into your pyjamas and relax on a Friday evening. Nikki, with the amount of hair I grow, it's certainly good for weight loss. Jeff Partridge has got the log burner on and a bottle of cheap Shiraz. Oh no, he says log burner on and a bottle of cheap Shiraz will sort you out, Paul. But that, to be honest, that is probably what Jeff's doing as well. Oh, of course, right. Sebastian says, the last time I passed a lighthouse, it was horrible. And that will have been, of course, on the Beachy Head Marathon recently. When Sebastian came over to the UK and met us and ran the Beachy Head Marathon. And the day after that, he ran the Beachy Head Half Marathon as well. Nicky, I don't know what he's talking about because I'm not wearing a bikini. Well, not today anyway. Lee Walker says he thinks he should move the log burner into the garage. Yeah, I don't think I should move the log burner into this garage. It's all made of wood, it burned down. Don't lie, Jeff. You've seen me in my bikini. I look stunning. Tina isn't doing parkrun at the moment because she says it's too cold. Well, I hope I managed to get up early enough to do parkrun. It's okay, Kevin. I always blame you when I get banned from YouTube. When I mention your name, YouTube HQ says, oh, it was him again. No problem. And they let me back on. Right, we've got 4 minutes left of our ZLDR recovery hour. Jeff Partridge, yes, Clive is running the Arc again. Well, I say running. Given the amount of training that Clive's going to manage to get in, I think he's going to be walking around most of it. Although, knowing Clive, he'll probably do it in 26 hours, won't he? 25 hours. Well done, Steve Davies. Lee Walker says, are we going to make 9k? Yeah, we should do. We've got 3 minutes to do 500 metres. we might just make it. What do you think? We might just make my 9k. Clive says he's going to be self-supported. Clive, can you not get Lucy to meet you at certain points? Is she not up for that? Lucy's going to come and pick him up at the finish line. Steve, I think you can still log runs and enter challenges. Yeah, so you won't be able to accrue 100,000 points, Steve, I don't think. But you can enter challenges like Kevin said. Yeah, the Archangels will look after you, Clive. I'm trying not to get excited about it in case I don't get a place. Right, Tina says, thanks everyone for your company. Have a great weekend. Jennifer says, thanks for leading, Kevin, and thanks to everyone for the conversation. Less than 2 minutes left, less than 1 minute left, Kev. Thanks to everyone for joining today. He says, I hope you enjoyed this hour with us. Certainly did. A great leader, as always, Kevin. Thank you. So that hour did go quite quickly, didn't it? Laurie says, great run. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you, Laurie. Run on, says Kev. So have a great weekend, yes. Enjoy whatever you do this weekend. And if you're over in the States, have a great rest of your day as well. And if you're in Europe, have a great evening. We'll see you on Monday for the Monday Community Run. Monday Community Run, don't forget. And there we go. Kev says cheers, bye-bye. Sorry, Clive says cheers and bye-bye. Have a good weekend, whatever you get up to. Good fun. That was all right in the end. 12 degrees we finished on here. 79% humidity. I am sweating a bit now. I don't feel cold anymore. But I didn't at any point feel the need to take my jumper off or open the doors. It was only my hat, my woolly hat was the only thing I felt I needed to take off. Tiago says, have a great weekend. And in Portuguese, bom fim de semana. Semana. I think that does that mean have a good weekend? Bom, I imagine means good. Semana, I'm guessing, is weekend. Is that correct, Tiago? Well done, everybody, says Jeff. Be careful out there on your real world runs over the weekend. Yes, it could be slippy outside, so do be careful when you run outside this weekend and have fun, whatever you do. I am going to go and have a shower and then have some lovely dinner. And we will see you on Monday for the community run. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Take care. Thanks for the chat in-game and on the YouTube live stream as well. See you soon. Bye-bye.